I like this comedian, and I can't believe, you might be into sports, I don't know. I can't believe that ESPN actually hired Shane Gillis, a hilarious comedian who rips both sides. That's what comedy's about. Everybody get the stick out of your and laugh. They hired him to host their ESPYs award this past week, and he had a hilarious monologue. I can't put all 10 minutes in, but here's a few of them.
But it was halftime, and we looked up and we saw Trump. I was with my buddy, and I was like, we should just sneak up there and try to meet him. And we did. We got into his suite, which turns out it's pretty easy to get access to Donald Trump, which is probably why he keeps getting shot all the time. We just got right in there. But we're in there. He doesn't know who I am, but there's a line of people, and he's just shaking hands with everybody. And I was at the end of the line. But also, I took a picture with him, and I posted it, and people got upset about that. What the hell? He's the president. If Osama bin Laden was in the suite, I would have been like, yeah, you're crazy. All right. But he's shaking hands with everybody, and it's very funny. Trump does this thing whenever he meets somebody for the first time, even if he doesn't know him. He gives them like a crazy compliment. It's kind of nice. Like, he got to the guy next to me, and he was like, look at you, you're beautiful. And then he got to me, and he was like, look at you, you're huge. And I was like, thank you, Mr. President.
A little fun with Trump, but not malicious, not nasty like most comedians. He made some hilarious jokes about black and white players in the WNBA, which the crowd kind of jeered, sneered, but laughed and clapped at. He made a lot of jokes about some of the football players and the crimes they've committed and stuff. He ripped on everybody, and that's the way comedy's supposed to be. Right, Shamika?
I totally agree. He got both sides, Democrat, Republican, black, white. He went after Caitlin Clark, and I absolutely love that, especially after Simone Biles took the transgender side. I'm glad he called her a little leprechaun. That I just enjoyed the entire thing.
I like Shane. I think he's hilarious. Remember, they tried to cancel him, right, a couple years back? And then all of a sudden, he was so popular online with the people that SNL put him on, now ESPN. He's making a comeback. I think they canceled his show or some special before, but now he's blowing back up because common sense is starting to come back in America.